Hey everyone, welcome back to the Balance Walkthrough. This is episode 47. We are a day after the first day of summer, so I hope you guys are having a good summer so far. Dang, we just did a double barrel roll right off the bat. I don't think I've ever seen it do that. I did it like immediately. Maybe that's good luck for this episode. I don't know. Salad Dragon is excited for this. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good summer. Even though it is the first day of summer, it doesn't feel like the first day of summer because I live in the Phoenix area, and trust me, it has felt like summer here for a long time, for actual months so far. So first day of summer does not mean anything here. Nothing really changes. But we are on Ep 47. We have to find Ivar. So we're going to talk to this guy here who didn't want to leave his little his house after the Red Claw invaded. So we're going to see what he is up to.
You should not have returned. It's dangerous out there. But fate put you here for a reason. I will help you. If you wish to get into the Red Claw fort of Frostholm and rescue Ivar Anderson, your best hope is to sneak in and cause trouble for them from inside. They are looting the village and all the nearby lands of all our weapons. They do this to arm themselves and to keep us from fighting back. They have taken many weapons already, so now they're looking for the most valuable ones. If you present yourself at their gate with a great weapon, they will let you in. Ragnar Stormbrow, leader of the Red Claw here in Anders Holt,
we're just gonna steal it.
the finest weapon I have yet seen. Take it from him. They are certain to want it.
Yeah, let's just steal this guy's weapon, roll up to the gate, show it to him. They're going to let us in because it looks cool. This guy, oh, he's just right here. He's just right across from the dude's house. He just lives in this cave. Our friend lives in a nice house, and this guy has to live in a cave. And it makes sense for a bear. See, that's why that guy doesn't want to leave his village, because he has a nice house and other people just have caves.
Who are you? How did you get here? It matters little. Your trespass ends right now.
You have no door. It's just a cave, dude. Let's see. Let's put in some of these. He is ice. And then maybe we'll just put in something fun. I don't know. Could put in this. Let's put in Ninja Piglets just in case. Just have a little bit more balance hits, balance single hits. $960. I feel like we do need a... I mean, we don't need a feint. I'm not going to use Hydra, though, because it could hit ice. Let's just feint. Since we didn't get the power pit, feint makes sense. Okay, now I'm definitely not using Hydra. Alright, we wasted this. Not like these guys hit hard at all. They do have decent health, but they have like no damage. Okay, this could kill. Actually, I think this might kill. Let's discard that. I feel like this will kill. Feint plus blade definitely should do 1,000. Wait, are we continuing? Wait, what else is in this cave? It said talk to somebody else. Oh no, we're just leaving. Okay, so I guess we collected it. No dialogue. So, Niall Sharp Eyes. Is that the guy? Oh, we're just going to Frostholm. Yeah, this guy.
Hold on there. No one can come in unless they're bringing supplies. Let me see what you've got there. That's a fine blade there. Just like the one Ragnar Stormbrow carries. You'll be glad to have it. You can use it as a spare. Go right in. Speak to Ulrich Oathbreaker inside. He will guide you.
Here we go. This is Frostholm. I do kind of remember this dungeon. And what I remember is you have to run around a lot. You have to like go back and forth to like these two people. In order to like get, yeah, then you have to go like go through this main gate. And it's basically like running from over here to like over there. I don't know if we can mark inside here. That'd be nice. This guy looks like he will pull you, but he won't. At least right now.
What do you want, young cub?
Ulrich Oathbreaker leans forward and speaks in a whisper.
You can trust me. Grimnir told me of an outlander who is trying to help us rid our village of the Red Claw.
Why don't you guys help?
I pretended to break my oath so that I could learn how to defeat the Red Claw, but I am still loyal to my people. I can tell you how to cause trouble for the Red Claw and help you get to see Ivar Anderson. If your goal is to get to speak with Ivar Anderson, you must gain the trust of his henchman, Gunnar Quickaxe.
Gunnar?
Gunnar is the Red Claw camp
okay.
leader. Go present yourself to Gunnar Quickaxe. Tell him you will work for him. When he gives you a task, return to me. We will see if we can turn it to our advantage.
I really thought he was going to say that as Gunnar, but then when he said like Gunnar, I was like, oh. Is that really how you pronounce that?
You want to join the Red Claw, huh? You don't look like much, but we'll take anyone who's ruthless and resourceful. I see that you've got a good weapon to add to those we've already got. Good then. Go and find Haldar Stormwatcher. He's in charge of our weapons storehouse. He'll want to see that fine sword you've brought us.
Okay, back to this guy. I think there's just a lot of talking in this dungeon.
It is as I thought. Haldor Stormwatcher is our quartermaster. He is in charge of the horde of weapons the Red Claw arm themselves with. If you wish to help the people of Anders Holt, defeat Haldor Stormwatcher and sabotage the weapons he's got stored. That will weaken the Red Claw when they try to use them in battle.
Oh, so wait, is this the Red Claw? Oh, this is the Red Claw camp. I was about to say. I was like, why didn't you guys help against the Red Claw? But these literally, this is where the Red Claw are holed up. That's all the weapons you got, bro?
You there! I'm Haldor Stormwatcher. I'm the quartermaster here. With these weapons I've gathered, the Red Claw will easily defeat all our foes.
Yeah, helpless villagers.
We'll take the King's Own city from him and we'll rule all of Grizzleheim. What do you have for me? What do you mean it's not for me? Foolish young cub, step a bit closer and I'll take it from you.
Storm boss, let's see. Only rank 4. But his minion is Balance, which is kind of annoying. I really just want to use Hydra. I might take the gamble with Hydra. It'd be nice to just cast a Hydra without hitting Storm. It'll probably kill him. I'm just gonna pass. That's a weakness, right? Yep, okay. I think it'll still kill this guy. But we got lots more hits. Just use it. I mean, hitting fire here would be really good. Of course. Still did 500. Okay, that's not bad at all. He doesn't have like an insane amount of resist. I mean, it's probably like 50%. Sometimes it's like 80% on these bosses. I don't think it's 80 here. It's probably like 50, so we're good. And yeah, I think we can just use our... Let's use Judgment. That'll kill.
You use some tricks the blacksmith taught you to weaken the metal of the weapons. With a little work, they become useless for battle.
Okay, I don't think we have to come back up here, so no reason to mark here. Could just mark in the middle. Then we have to go talk to people on the other side. I might just mark right here by this guy.
You have done well. If they use those weapons in battle, they will certainly be defeated. No one suspects your work yet, but you should remain careful. Our work is going well, but we can do much more to weaken the Red Claw and ensure their defeat. Go and speak to Gunnar Quickaxe once more and see what task he will put you to. Such an opportunity can be used against the Red Claw.
Yeah, he'll just give me a task. I'll just do it horribly. Sabotage whatever I'm supposed to do. It's probably going to be food. Yeah, I think it's food next, right?
You again? Looking for more work, I gather. Very well. If you want to be useful, go and give this gift of fine golden arm rings to the boars that just joined the Red Claw. Their leader is named Scarsnout. He's not too bright and has a rash temper, so do not anger him. Give him the gold and he'll distribute it to his warriors. That should show the boars that we respect them and see them as our equals.
Recruiting boars.
Gunnar gave you golden arm rings to give to Scarsnout, leader of the boars? Those are fine gifts, tokens of the highest respect. They won't see those arm rings, though.
Ulrich looks around and pulls out a small wooden bottle. It looks like something a child would drink from.
I found this earlier today. It's blueberry juice, a drink for cranky little cubs with upset stomachs. Give it to Scarsnout.
We get a lot of XP for this place. 320. It's like 320 times 2 once we get to Ivar. This is the boar camp up here.
Ha! Scarsnout happy to join Red Claw. Gunnar says he gives us gift.
He literally says Gunnar.
You bring gift?
You give the bottle of blueberry juice to Scarsnout. A look of confusion crosses his face, then anger.
What this? Blue juice for cranky tummy? This drink for cub, not warrior. Gunnar insult us? He think boars are cranky cubs? Scarsnout send message back to Gunnar. He start by smashing you.
Bro, I'm just the messenger. Why do you have to try to defeat me? And you're Storm again? Oh no, he's not Storm. He's Myth. Should be easy Hydra this time. He does have 1,000 now. Do I only have one blade in right now? I think I do. There we go. We're guaranteed Hydra next turn. Yeah, just spam your 66 damage. I'm sure I'll die eventually if I go AFK. This guy is fire, but yeah, still kills. Reporting back.
Good work. Now the boars think the Red Claw has no respect for them. They are still troublesome, but they won't be allies. Our work, I think, is almost at an end. We can risk one more act of sabotage, and it had better be for the greatest good. Go and see Gunnar Quickaxe and see what mischief he will set you to. Then return once more, and we will try to make good of it.
This guy still has no idea of the things going on around him that we're doing, that we're not completing his task.
You there, young cub. How do the boys like their golden arm rings? I'll wager they were quite pleased. Did Scarsnout send word back?
Are we just gonna lie?
No oath of fealty? No promise of aid? That is troubling, but no great matter. The boys will likely show their gratitude in another way. If you want to be a member of the Red Claw, we have need of ruthless, cruel men who will not listen to the cries of weaklings. Go to the jail and speak to Olaf Ironchains. We've captured some villagers, and Olaf will need help breaking their spirit.
Back and forth.
Gunnar wants you to go interrogate
That's not his name, bro.
villagers, does he? Your choice is clear. Defeat Olaf Ironchains and set the villagers free.
Oh yeah, the villagers are over here. And we have to defeat this guy next.
Gunnar sent you to help interrogate these weakling villagers? Good. I can use an assistant. Go and soften them up some. Put the fear into them. I'll follow it up with the hurt. Here's a key to their cell doors. Let me know if they talk.
Yeah, just look away for 1 second while I, free all the villagers.
What are you doing? I'll get you.
This guy is death. Okay. This balanced minion did not join the battle yet. I think it will, though. 800. Is he gonna join? Let's see. Yeah, I think he's gonna join. Was this my other blade? Maybe I just wasn't drawing it. Or I was just blind. Easy Hydra. Back to Ulrich yet again.
You did well. Olaf Ironchains was evil, and the prisoners are safely away from here now. Gunnar hasn't heard of our acts of sabotage yet, so you should go speak to him now, before he does. He'll surely let you in to see Ivar Anderson after all that you've done for him.
You there! I've heard some troubling news. Weapons destroyed, boys angry, and now escaped prisoners. You're not with us! Brothers of the Red Claw! Attack!
We really just came in here and are defeating absolutely every person that we possibly can. We're just single-handedly defeating the Red Claw, the entire Red Claw army ourselves. That's all we're doing here. 1200. I think we can just double blade. And we could Hydra and just hope it doesn't hit fire. It's not even that bad if it does hit fire. Dang, they really got another weakness for me. Okay. Can we hit Storm? Okay, that was bad. I feel like this guy actually has resist. Let me see. Is he a rank 5 boss? Maybe rank 5 bosses have more resist? Of course we hit fire on this guy. 1 out of 3 chance. We're just gonna have to... I'm gonna pass and see if we get a regular pip. Then we can just faint. Okay, we're getting lucky. Don't care about that. Still getting power pips. I mean, next turn I can just faint and we'll just judgment. It's like guaranteed. I am starting to get lower on health because we have not used a potion this entire time. There's no health around here. Yep, we are gonna use this. Oh, we finally get the regular pip. Okay, should I use potion? I feel like we should. I'm just gonna use it. Why is this guy like right here? Don't like that he's this close. This dragon can't go around a rock. Imagine you actually got pulled right there. I'd be so annoyed. After all those fights that we've already done.
I do not know who sent you, but you're not leaving here alive.
Hold up. Balance boss. We definitely don't want to put these in. I don't want that either. We need to put in Spectral Blast. What else do I have? Not Hydra. I am never using this. I feel like Spectral is my only like real spell that I can use here. I don't really have anything else. Let's put in 2 of these. And Hydra. I'll keep that in just in case. I don't know. Probably won't use it. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, I might use Sandstorm just to kill the minions. Or we can wait for Hydra. Okay, going first is really nice. I did draw Sandstorm. Do we think Sandstorm can do 620? Yeah, I feel like it does. We should just do that. This will be nice just to take out the minions. There we go. Now it's a 1v1. Let's go for Spectral Blast. Okay, perfect time to use this. You could Elemental Shield. I just thought about that. These balance bosses are difficult because they do things like that. That's why I also should have put in my Spirit Tribunal attack. That would have been smart. It's Double Blade. All right, 1200. See how much this does. Even the lowest still did 2,400.
You remove the Eye of Truth from your pouch and hold it up. The illusion upon the Thane falls away. His true identity is revealed.
A bird.
It does not matter that you've seen my true face. We have the Thane. You cannot stop us.
You have defeated the imposter who betrayed the folk of Anders
An imposter
But
among
where
us.
is the true Thane? Where is Ivar Anderson?
Okay, that's Frostholm. We have to go back out of here. Let's see. To get to this guy, I feel like it's just faster to go to Northgard. I don't really care. I'm not running through all that. And I could use some of these. People were saying that Nick Jonas was not here anymore. I don't know if he was briefly gone, but he is still here. He does still still conduct music down there with the trumpet vines, as he's been doing for years and years. I feel like the game was just glitching so much. People were just disappearing all over the place during the bizarre glitch.
Did you meet with success? A foul raven was disguised as Ivar Anderson? That's grim news indeed. That is why our Thane acted without honor and betrayed us. If he was a raven, then where is the real Ivar Anderson? You should go and give this news to Bjorn Ironclaws. He was a friend of Ivar's and will know what to do. Soon, thanks to you, we will be rid of the Red Claw.
Is that all of this place? That was pretty quick. I mean, it makes sense, big dungeon like Frostholm to be the last part of it. Alright, not bad. Let's go talk to Bjorn. Is he gonna tell us to go to the next place?
Young Outlander, did you learn what troubled the village of Andersholt?
Bjorn Ironclaws looks troubled as you explain that Ivar Anderson was replaced by a raven trickster who betrayed the folk of Anders Holt.
You tell a dark tale, one I wish I had not heard. The king must know of this. I will tell him when we next hold council. Thank you for your help in this great matter. Your fame grows with every deed you accomplish. Soon you will be counted among Grizzleheim's mightiest heroes. In the time since we last spoke, the wolves are howling in anger at our king. They say they have proof the bears have sided with the Red Claw. They claim that they captured Ivar Anderson, Thane of Andersholt. I thought it a mistake. But now I know they have the real Thane, and the one we knew was an imposter. Now brave warriors ready themselves to assault the wolves, to rescue the Thane from their midst. Demonstrate your loyalty to our king by joining this assault and proving your valor in battle. Go and speak to Osric Grimbold, the leader of those warriors. He is surely in need of your aid.
You're about to enter an area that is intended for level 30 or higher. Merkholm Keep. There we go. Let's go take a look at it. And then we'll probably wrap up with perfect timing today. Right around 30 minutes. Merkholm Keep is up here. Yep, I remember this area. I think there's a lot to do here. With all like the caves, the Grendel Grotto, the caves up here, all these little things to do in this wolf camp. So that was a good episode though. I really like that. Frostholm was, you know, whatever. Yeah, it's a lot of talking, a lot of defeating, but we get it. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, definitely leave a like on it. Stay tuned for more Wiz walkthrough videos in the future. Subscribe if you're new, guys. We are really close to 200k. So if you're watching these and you're not subscribed, please do that. I'm like 100 subs away from 200k. So if you want to help me get that, then sub right now. We'll be really close. But thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoy this today, and I'll see you all